when I bring it up, and I remember speaking about the last situation with Shorty, rappers hit me up. They said, you fucking up the game. Because don't let none of these guys like Lil Baby's gotten exposed for paying for box more than Zion Williamson. Come on, let's keep it a beat. These rappers are paying the way, and I'm not shaming them, but I'm telling you the reality. It's also funny when people try to get into it. When I expose it, they say, you're only saying that because you have to pay for the pussy. And I said, I've never paid for vagina transactionally, but have I paid for an experience that a girl probably thought was worth them? Probably. I don't know.
You are the one.
Chat, they don't like giving me credit. I'm the guy who is right message, wrong messenger. I keep telling you, anytime you see them they start criticizing me, they'll say everything. He in the woman business. Why don't he mind his own business? Ain't this still fat? Yo, what about this? Yo, don't he got a case? They'll say everything, but they'll never say he's a liar. He's lying. He's not telling the truth. Because oftentimes I'm hitting the nail on the head. I'm exposing something that's already known, but sometimes people don't want to speak about. I'm really known for kind of bringing some of these things that linger in the dark alleys of the industry, and I'll thrust it to the forefront. Pause. Let everybody see what's going on. When I say everybody else look around and say, damn, why does ass keep bringing this shit up? I'll give you a case in point. It connects to this story. Not bringing up the situation with that young woman again, but when I said, escort culture is pervasive, you know what they said? Oh my God, why you always... 80% of these chicks out here escorts, straight up. The city girls, they promoted what's escort culture. Buy me a bag before it's all the same shit. Bring me on a trip for me to suck your dick. Pause. It's all the same shit. The difference is that there's just a little bit levels to it. There's certain chicks that flat out will just ask you for the bread. Yo, you want me to go? You want me to fly out to you? Well, I got a job. Give me 2 bands. Even then, they still try to say that's for their time, not for the box. They got some other girls. They'll just flat out ask you for the money. Give me 5 bands if you want to fuck. Straight up. They telling the truth. Then you have some of them, they think that trips and shopping sprees with men are because they're cute, cool, but all along, we know what it is. It's the same escort culture. Now, when I bring it up, and I remember speaking about the last situation with Shorty, rappers hit me up. They said, you fucking up the game. Because don't let none of these guys like Lil Baby's gotten exposed for paying for box more than Zion Williamson. Come on, let's keep it a beat. These rappers are paying the way, and I'm not shaming them, but I'm telling you the reality. It's also funny when people try to get into it. When I expose it, they say, you're only saying that because you have to pay for the pussy. And I said, I've never paid for vagina transactionally, but have I paid for an experience that a girl probably thought was worth them? Probably. I don't know. These chicks will for anything. You bring them backstage at a show, they're ready to suck your dick. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's going on in their stupid ass mind. So, I kicked the conversation off. Rappers hit me on the low. You up the game. Why you up the game, bro? Yo, bro, you up the fly out game, bro. Yo, I'm bringing on a trip to Turk. She sent me a video asking if this is what you think of me. The rappers are telling me, you're up the game. And I told, it was like 3 of them. I told him, I said, bro, these still gonna go. The fuck is you talking about? This ain't no secret. They still gonna go on a trip. All you gotta do is send them a picture of the jet and say this is a 14-seater. Oh yeah, Gulfstream. Oh yeah, they'll be on that. So, and I'll tell you why I say that. I think this conversation and calling these people exactly what they are, escorts, I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. You know why? It's such a triggering word that we're starting to see, women want to separate themselves from it. It's like, put it like this. You know how feminists are like, yo, it's girl power, it's girl power, it's girl power. We support women's rights. Women should have the chance to choose whatever. Let them get conflated or mixed up with whole behavior, and they quickly let you know, I ain't like that bitch. I'm not like that bitch right there. Nope. I don't do shit like that. That's the only time you see them chicks want to separate. Why do I say that? Exhibit 1, man. Exhibit 1. I knew this exposure was going to come. And the reason why I'm taking credit is, oh no, fuck. I posted it to the wrong place. I know this exposure was going to come. And I just think I just put the smell in the air. Here we go. Jayda Wayda, if you don't know, that's Lil Baby's baby mama. She posted this. By the way, she's a huge influencer among females. A lot of women look up to her. She says to the wholesome girls, please stop comparing your life to escorts. Chat, what was I saying when I was commenting on the video where the girl says, yo, I need my man making $100,000. I can't date no nigga. Remember I said the reason why I'm even speaking on it is for there's young girls who have morals, who probably are watching and saying like, damn, those girls are winning. Like, damn, what am I not doing right that I'm not getting on private jets and I'm not going to all these islands? And I broke it down simply. I said, you're just not an escort. That's it. You're just not an escort. You're just not fucking. That's it. We're now seeing the separation. Now, I'm not saying Jayda is one or the other, and obviously she's posting this. I don't know if she's wholesome or not, because I've seen some things. I didn't even know she was broken up with Baby. I seen her throwing ass left, right, center, in a circle. I'm like, oh, nah, but I don't know what she is. But the shift is happening, y'all. The shift is happening. Somebody says, can you be an escort and not fuck? The point of escort is you get compensated for your time. Like the word escort is, hey, I'll escort you to your ball, your gala. But it doesn't, and we'll spend time together. Like we'll spend till 3 a.m. So we go to your thing and we'll hang out for after whatever for drinks. And the reason why escorts are really high level usually is that you need a woman who you like. By the way, millionaires and billionaires like have escorts. You need a woman that could be professional enough that if she's on your arm at a gala where it's a fundraiser for millions of dollars, you're not embarrassed. She's a good look. She represents you well. She could speak, but you have no financial commitment like a wife. And you don't have to deal with her nagging you when you get back to the hotel if you don't want to. That's it. So the idea of escort is like, is for usually someone to escort you to an event, right? And spend that time with you. It's not necessarily based on sex, but we do know that relations with men and women usually boil down to sex. Now, usually after you've spent time, the escort could say, hey, I do want to have sex with you. Or you maybe proposition them and they say they want to go. Yeah, let's fuck. But it's not baked in the cake. A prostitute, you ain't a prostitute if you ain't fucking for money. Prostitute means transactions for sex. Escort is the gray area because selling sex is illegal. Spending time or spending time with someone isn't. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yes, the premise of being an escort usually is without sex, even though in certain, obviously when you're paying a top dollar for escort, it's kind of like understood like, hey, we're not just chilling, right? And they usually do that in a covert way to try to let like sometimes they'll put certain things, be like, look at the Diddy thing, right? When he was hiring from Cowboys and Angels, like they said, oh, some of these, you could hire the escorts that might give you deep tissue massages. That might give you da-da-da. Like, yeah, if the escort is also trained with their hands and fucking half naked around you and you're half naked, you're hoping you're going to fuck later, right? Yeah, so I get that. But being an escort doesn't mean fucking, okay? Anyway. So Jayda Wayda is now drawing the line. And I do think that whore escort culture is starting to make all women look bad. The bitches fucking for bags and trips are making every chick look bad. It's making the girls, because here's the thing. When all women hype up the hoe, it's always a hoe who fucks your man. It's a hoe who got no standards, who will go for anything, that will just get walked over, that he don't got a wife, that he's gonna leave you for. So what's happening, chat? There's starting to be a divide. The women who think they're relationship quality, who think that they could demand some respect, they think they could demand that that because of their integrity, they should be able to whatever based on their chasing relationships. They no longer want to be mixed in with the whores and the women who are just showing off bags and trips and getting donkey fucked by everybody. They're having their not like us moment. That's what's happening, y'all. So Jayda Wayda wants to kind of make it clear. Hey, hold up now. These bitches is escorting. And I keep telling y'all, this word gonna keep coming up. Escort. So when I seen that, I said, all right, something brewing. I like this. Because here's the thing, chat. Women also have to fight a civil war. If your goal is to hopefully be monogamous with a guy, be in a relationship with a guy, have him treat you a certain way, not like an object, you want him to love you, cherish you, build with you, possibly marry you. You know who hurts all of that? The bitch who's fucking him like in the back in the bathroom, the bitch who says fuck my baby daddy. The whores fuck up the mentality, because, and this is why I think men win in all of this. Good girls like hyping up the whores. The whores just give us the mentality like, why the fuck are you fucking with a good girl? Or keep her ass at home and come fuck us. We don't give a fuck. So at some point, good girls got to realize you and the escorts or you and the hoes, y'all beefing. Y'all really beefing. Y'all can't be friends. Y'all can't be friends. Y'all can't coexist. It just can't happen. Anyway. So this happens. And then it gets a little bit fun, y'all. It gets a little bit fun. Okay. So while on, I believe, Snapchat or TikTok Live, I think it was TikTok Live, somebody said, hey, what about that rumor that Le Bebe fucked Ari? I told you it's a civil war happening. The whores are over there. They're fucking for anything. And the girls, because you know also what's happening? Yo, none of these girls is happy unless like they have a ring on their finger or they're proudly in relationships and wifed. Like all this time outside shit, that's just temporary. So these chicks, they're really trying to come across like they're trying to separate themselves from the whores. Like, nah, we ain't fucking everybody. We ain't doing this. We not just letting ourselves loose. No. So anyway, she confirms it on this Instagram live that basically that little baby fucked Ari. Here we go.
But the skin is already skinny. Like, I should have been got on Accutane. Like, is this all I was missing my whole life? How do you get it? No, I haven't purged, but I was on spironolactone not 2 weeks, a month before I started Accutane. So spironolactone.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Lactone purged me bad. So I think my doctor was very intentional when she put me on spironolactone for that month. So that way, now that I'm on Accutane, I'm good. It's like I'm not purging.
So here's a question that comes in. The TikTok rumors about Ari and Baby.
Them rumors are true. No shade. That's
rumors are true.
Been going on. That's been a thing. But I don't want to talk about that. Like, literally, let's not talk about that.
Oh, yeah. Now, she confirmed it, and she doubled down even more, because people did ask her, like, yo, is that real? Like, what's up? Well, she responded to some fans. It says, they clipped your live. They're saying that you were responding to the Lil Baby and Ari rumors sleeping together. Is that true? She said, yeah, I said that. Said that shit, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, there's another, like, response of hers. There's another response. What the bumbleclot is that? Somebody say, you didn't stutter on that live, queen. She says, bin. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay, somebody said, meanwhile, Moneybag Yo mad at Ari because she fucking on Lil Baby. LOL, remember I told y'all Ari was messing with Lil Baby? All right, let's get to it, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I don't know what's going on with Moneybag Yo, bro. I have to believe that Moneybag Yo and Ari are in, like, some contractual relationship. Like, we all acknowledge that Moneybag Yo, his career was definitely helped by being with her, right? Like, you know, he was kind of he was a good rapper, but he kind of had a dull personality. And when he got with her, he really got a lot of interest and intrigue from, like, the women who like rappers but are more so into female rappers or rapper girlfriends. They're into rappers in a relationship. It really helped them. Now, the reason why I'm like confused about this is like the second time, right? Didn't Cardi B say that Offset piped out Ari too? And I was like, wait, nobody heard that? What? No? What? Wait, she said it, right? Nigga, yo, here's the thing. Fuck all that. Yo, the shit that y'all hear now, everybody know. This is why I can't understand about the industry. Everybody fucking each other, man. Everybody been knew this, man. I've been wondering, I'm like, how you still with her? This shit don't make no sense. Like how you still with her? But again, I don't know their business. He could be cheating too, right? They could be going through a break. It could be a fake ass relationship. I don't know when this happened anyway. You get what I'm saying? Now, remember when I told y'all, I said, listen, Yo, G Herbo right now is in matching pajamas, roasting s'mores with the kids and his future wife, and he looking at the chick he used to be with. I guarantee she probably was fucking the rest of them like GBE niggas. Like, oh, word too. Yo, if she fucking the rappers and she's with Moneybag Yo, you think she was with G Herb? You think she was with Lil Herb and not trying to slang that pussy on Lil Baby? Stop playing. Stop playing. Yo, come on, like, stop playing. I know they probably had found my iPhone and Gilbert looked up on the iPhone. Yo, Ari's at L.A. Capone's house, nigga. Yo, she's chilling with a Chirac Wolverine. Yo, what's she doing over Lil Jay's crib? Holy. God, yo, King Yella. Ah, hell no. Now I gotta step to this. This is a hell nah. That nigga look like a pregnant roast. If he fuck, nah, hell nah. What? Yo. Ari slanging that junk. Now, here's the thing where I won't agree with people. I think, yo, listen, Ari is, like, I'm not surprised by shit like that. Y'all? Like, what part of Ari's actions make y'all think she's, like, some loyal, monogamous girl, bro? Like, come on. Stop it. Stop it. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm not surprised by it, right? I'm not surprised by it. But I kind of, I am interested overall in, number one, why Moneybagg Yo's still with her? Why Moneybagg Yo's still with her? Number two, y'all don't remember the Cardi B thing? Cardi B, Ari. Y'all remember this? It was like some leaked messages. I guess remember she's with Stefon Diggs at this time, and somebody made an accusation to her like, "Yo, Offset went to Atlanta, or you went to Atlanta, you fucked Offset while you were in Atlanta," and she says, "Why are you saying I fucked Offset this weekend? Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck who you support. Lying on my pussy is crazy, and he haven't fucked me neither. Y'all truly got to leave me the fuck alone. We both move on. Tell him to tell you how he was fucking Ari while we was together. But yet I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the fuck alone." Now, I got to salute to Ari. Ari's on a Summer Walker timing. Save her. You probably don't even got to save her as like Pizza Hut, nigga. You probably... you probably just save her on your phone as Cheetos and cheese. Some shit like that, like chopped cheese. I don't know what do you save Ari in your phone at? Like, I don't know what you save her on your phone, but it won't be no Pizza Hut, nigga. You just save her on your phone as some shit. So Cardi came out before and said Ari fucked her man. Straight up. And looked like Ari must got them hands. Cause let me tell you this. When a woman knows another woman who fucked her man, the first thing they do is go fight that woman. Ain't nobody pull up on Ari yet. I ain't gonna lie. She from Chicago, right? Come on now. Ain't nobody pull up on her yet. Facts. By the way, Ari didn't give a fuck what Cardi was talking about. He said, coming to a woman as a woman or telling on a woman to her man got to be the top two corniest, most miserable bitches alive. Y'all hold Moneybagg Yo cheating. He got to be cheating, right? He got to be cheating. He got to be cheating. Now, going back to what what's her name said, right? Going back to what Jayda Wayda says. I don't know. You see, I'm going to have to qualify what would make, let's say, I don't know if she's alluding to Ari being an escort. And let me tell you this, chat. This is what fucked me up when I got into this industry. I thought like escorts were like non-famous women that basically would kind of like sell their self or sell their time or their box or whatever to these guys. Then you realize, no, it's the famous chicks. Like a lot of these women that you look at and you idolize. There's one of them. I don't want to mention no names. Like when you hear about their rates, you're like, wait, niggas is really paying like 15 bands a month for this? But it works and it happens. Is Ari an escort? I don't know. I would hope not. But you never know. Let's see if she fits the bill. Is she the type of woman that would, after linking one of these guys, pop up with gifts, bags, start flexing with it, show off some money? Maybe she got it from him. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Ari being an escort would be crazy. But why would I even be surprised? Nigga, look at Sweetie. Not saying Sweetie's an escort, but they was just saying. Listen, you heard the word on Sweetie, right? Y'all ain't hear? Yo, one of my soccer playing niggas told me he caught a hat trick. You know what that is? He wasn't talking about scoring goals. Yo, Sweetie, you wow. Wow. But anyway, so we're realizing a lot of our people we know, they're just like, They might be escorts. Now, it's kind of interesting if this is true. Number one, I'm wondering why Jayda Wayda puts this out there. I don't think Lil Baby wants her back. I think they've moved on. She's done her things. And the way that Lil Baby raps about her, I don't think he's spinning the block. Well, he might spin back and fuck a couple times, but he ain't wifing her. It's over. That shit's over. Over. Somebody say she's still with YG. She ain't with YG, nigga. She with a couple YNs. If you get my drift. Ole. But anyway, that's the big deal. Ari being an escort would be wild. Ari. Look. Ari blasts Cardi B for exposing her escort's affairs. Wow. Ari Fletcher escort. Are these like AI videos?
Oh, things are getting real messy out.
Okay, so if you didn't see, basically, Jayda Wayda was on live, and somebody commented and said, "Are the rumors true about the right?"
She got to be hard as hell settling down. Wanted to comment on her live.
She's just gonna gaslight her, more so.
Now, chat. Let me tell y'all this, man. This whole industry's nasty, man. All of these niggas is nasty. Nasty. Okay? Also, they're saying Ari got a reputation. Now, this is like a different Ari. I don't know how many surgeries or Ozempic before. Like, she looks different now. Ari looks beautiful now. Whatever she did to her face or whatever, I don't know if she did anything or maybe it's just money. She looks beautiful now. I seen her recently when she was Ari. She looks good now. She looks good. And before, I didn't think she was attractive that much. She looks good now. I don't know if it's the weight loss, but this is money. Yeah, she looks good now. Like back in the Chicago days, she looked like, yeah. Anyway, she looks good now. Yeah, she got the surgical abs. She got the water tubular surgical titties. Yep. Sculpted thighs. Yeah. The round buttocks. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it works. Anyway, they're saying y'all dragging Jayda. It's foul. Arias fell out with Audie. I don't even know, like, you know how I know people are escorts? When I keep hearing certain names, I'm like, what do they do? And nobody knows. Like, nobody knows what they do. I'm not saying this person is an escort, but I'm just saying. Who the fuck is Audie? Audie for fucking on Capo. I'm thinking GBE Capo. I don't even know who this guy is. For bags. Because Moneybag Yo is going broke. What? Ari also fell out with Young Miami because she was fucking on her trick, Lil Baby. Wait, Young Miami fucked Lil Baby too? Yo, bro, these chicks with the escort is crazy. There's one common denominator here, and she has a big-ass, wide-ass face. Let's hear this.
In Miami, everybody knows she goes with Moneybag, but like I said, we don't know if it's true, but this is a theory on why they're not hanging out with each other anymore. Word in the street, allegedly, Ari talks to her man Capo, and this is them in the club. This is not AI, this is not it. This is a picture. So, now let's get to the season topic. This is where Ari are friends. And Carisha is cool with Ari. Now, they all used to hang out with each other. It's about to get spicy, get your popcorn. They all three are cool. They end up falling out. Word in the street, they fell out because Carisha knew, allegedly, Ari was talking to Capo. And that's why Ari cut all the hoes off, because y'all backdoor Ari for her nigga. Yeah. What I was told in the grapevine is, Carisha knew, allegedly, Ari was talking to that girl, and y'all had Ari in that girl's face. Allegedly. Now, it's about to get real serious. Y'all see Carisha and Ari ain't cool no more, too. It gets very, very interesting. Now, Audie got backdoored about her nigga. You would not see Audie around Carisha or Audie. No time, not in a great line. She got backdoored. Audie got backdoored, okay? You would not see Audie with Carisha, allegedly. You would not see Audie with Audie, allegedly. Them hoes slime her out, okay? That's what's kind of what's going on. It's one more dick in the picture, but I'm gonna save that for later. It's another dick while all the hoes fell out too, but we're gonna save that tea for later, okay? All right? So let's get to the teaser topic. Can I get the next slide?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Chat, this type of shit this is fuckery at its finest. Have y'all seen this, chat? This is just to show you how this industry is in a mess. Y'all seen this? They said a photo goes viral for showing that Cardi B, Offset, Future, Bow Wow, and Ciara kids are all cousins. What? Look at this. Look at this shit, chat. So they said Ciara got 3 kids with Russell Wilson. Ciara got 1 kid with Future. Ciara dated Bow Wow. So Ciara's like the fucking pinnacle, the key. The key to all of this shit. Future, goddamn, how many kids is this? Future's got some kids on the side. But he also got a kid with Joey Chavis. Joey Chavis got a kid with Bow Wow. Joey Chavis also got a kid with Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs' brother is Stefon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs also has a kid with Yasmin Lopez. Yasmin Lopez also has another kid with Christian Wood. Stefon Diggs is having a baby with Cardi B, or had a baby with Cardi B. Cardi B got kids with Offset. God damn, this is some crazy shit. Let's try to make sense of it. So Cardi B's kids are going to call Trayvon Diggs uncle. Or that one Cardi B kid got to call Trayvon Diggs uncle. But Trayvon Diggs got a kid. So, okay. So Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, they got a kid. That kid's going to call Stefon Diggs' brother, Trayvon Diggs, uncle. Now, the kids of Trayvon Diggs, who's their uncle, normally would be the cousin. That kid is going to be, well, those other kids would be Christian Wood kids, right? No, actually, his kids with Yasmin Lopez and his kids with Joey Chavis. Oh, okay, I see why they're saying it. So if Cardi B's kid is actually cousins with Joey Chavis' kid, and one of Joey Chavis' kids is Future's kids, yes, like, it's not technical that they would call each other cousins, but you know, if one kid is gonna say that's my cousin, the rest of the, like, if we're all brothers and I say that's my cousin, my other brother's gonna say that's my cousin too. So we're all gonna call it cousin. So yeah, I can see, yeah. So yeah, it's cousins. So Bow Wow kid, yeah. So no, Joey Chavis is a nucleus. She's a nucleus. Yeah. So Future's kid, Bow Wow's kid, they are the brother or sister to Trayvon Diggs' kid with Joey Chavis, and because whatever kid that Cardi B has with Stefon Diggs is gonna be the cousin of his brother Trayvon Diggs' kids, yes, Cardi B's kid would technically be cousins with this kid right here, but you would probably lump in this kid and this kid that belongs to Future and Bow Wow. Well, I'll be damned. Jesus. There's a lot of fucking going on in the industry, huh? I've always wondered, how did Joey Chavis get like 3 niggas? All in the family. Wow. This shit is crazy, huh?
Was sleeping with Lil Baby.
Here we go.
Ideas for the next week. Lil Baby might as well drop a song and capitalize off the attention. This might even came out for a reason. Y'all know everything be marketing strategies. It's crazy to hear though. Facts.
Did Jayda Wayda just seemingly address the rumors that Ari really was sleeping with Lil Baby? Because what? But let's get into it. So Jayda Wayda was live, and in the live people were asking her different questions. She was talking about her Accutane use, and they were asking her different skin tips. And then this one commenter came in and said, so how do you feel about the rumors that Ari slept with Lil Baby? And she said, and did. She said, been happened. She said, been did. And then when they asked her after, she said, been been messing with him, been sleeping with him, been did it. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? Because at this point, that's why you was acting funny, huh? Alright, that's why you was acting funny, huh? Because the whole time, they always act funny when they know that they did you wrong. You feel me? When they know that they did you wrong, they done did some bullshit, they come acting funny towards you. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? At the end of the day, Ari done slept with Lil Baby, Ari done slept with G Herbo, Ari done slept with Moneybagg Yo, Ari done slept with, okay.
I wonder if she got that fire.
Moneybagg Yo, what you think about your girl being passed around? Y'all, what y'all think about this? Leave it in the comments down below.
Jayda Wayda admits Ari Fletcher and Lil Baby have allegedly been messing around. So you had Jayda Wayda on live and somebody was like, man, look, is that rumor that's going around TikTok about Lil Baby and Ari Fletcher messing around true? And Jayda Wayda basically was like, yeah, they been messing around. Right now, Ari Fletcher is Moneybagg Yo's girl, right? This joint's been problematic. I ain't surprised, man. I really ain't. I'm like, dang, Moneybagg Yo, you got your youngin' out here with rumors of her getting with Lil.
By the way, shout to G Herbo, man. G Herbo made songs with the two niggas fucking shorty. You could tell he's healed. He don't give two fucks. G Herbo, Moneybagg Yo, they made a song together recently. Feet on Land, he don't give a fuck. And he made a song with Lil Baby too. They both fucked his girl. Who cares? Or like his baby moms, not his girl. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn, right? Yo, when you find a girl that ain't been whored out, you could give up on the chicks that were. You know what I mean?
Lil Baby, you got Lil Baby's BM basically admitting to this, right? And I believe they was supposed to be friends, right? But Jayda Wayda basically admitted that Lil Baby and Ari Fletcher have allegedly been messing around. Hey, if she believes it, I'm sure she has some type of proof or something like that. But I ain't surprised Lil Baby the type of nigga to slide on one of his homies' girls, man. I get Drake energy from Lil Baby, right? That's the same shit to be getting Drake in trouble with a bunch of his friends. He's always trying to get with some rapper's girl. Lil Baby gives me the same energy. I don't know how cool him and Moneybagg Yo is. I wouldn't trust Ari as far as I can throw her. I wouldn't trust Baby either, but I guess Moneybagg Yo still going, deal with shorty while this rumor circulating, and Jayda done basically stamped this rumor.
Jayda, you said what?
I'm good. It's like I'm not purging. Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on. That's been a thing. But I don't want to talk about that.
Jayda Wayda is claiming that Ari and Lil Baby
All right. Hey, I'm not surprised. This is the type of culture. And by the way, yo, Jayda Wayda, it's too late for you to try to. Yo, all y'all been celebrating the whole culture too long. Don't try to come back over here and acting like you one of the good girls. Stop it. Y'all have coddled hoes, celebrated hoe culture. This is what happens. The hoes should fuck y'all man. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if they're giving out free pussy, a man should fuck him. And I do think that Jayda Wayda is probably a little bit, I think she feels a little bit dejected. Like, she was with one of the hottest rappers in the world. He don't want her no more. It's clear. Like, he fuck with her, like, not that beefing, but you could tell he ain't trying to get back with her ass. I don't know what she did, but I think she's hating a little bit. If you ain't said it back then, why the hell you saying it now, man? Let shorty fuck all these rappers in peace. Ari, I support your hoeing. I support it. I don't know if you're escorting, but I know you got a bag. Keep doing your thing. I support you. Jayda Wayda, you got to let that hurt go, mama. You got to let it go. Lil Baby ain't want to get kept. Lil Baby got like some Venezuelan chick right now. He sprung over. And he's still buying pussy on the side. Who cares? Like, let him rock. You feel what I'm saying? Let that nigga rock. I saw her in person. She looks really beautiful. Not gonna lie though, Jayda. But, fuck it. Fuck.
The situation going on. Fans took to the comments to talk about the situation, and Jayda Wayda replied with more shade. Now, we know that Ari and Jayda used to be close friends. They even had a little bit of a friend group, and they had that falling out.
I thought Lil Baby was rapping about her in Superman. So there's something that went down with him. I really think he was rapping about her. When he said, I ain't fucked that lady in a while. She really got issues. I think he talking about Jayda. Facts. He said, I ain't see my baby in a while. You know that I miss you. I ain't fucked that lady in a while. She really got issues. And then he kind of said what I think the problem is. What did he say? He said some other shit. She was fucking off on me with scrubs. I'll never forgive her. I get one of those. I understand. Yup. Mm-hmm. Anyway. So who do we have in this club? We have Ruby Rose, Sweetie, Ari? Damn. Fuck it. Fuck it. Some people are telling me that Moneybagg Yo is from Memphis. He a pimp. He not one of them soft tender niggas. So, like, the way he's carrying it, ain't nothing really gonna piss him off. Maybe that's true. I don't know. If Ari fucked Offset and Lil Baby, she might as well fuck the whole QC. Yachty, did you fuck too? And Quavo, Scracking, did you hit? Quavo. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. That's my new little favorite page. They got all the info on this bitch. Moneybagg Yo was seen looking unaffected. Yo, y'all think if Ari goes to fuck Baby, if Baby's paying like $10,000 for like some bitch who look like a roach, if he's paying that to fuck, how much you think Ari could get out of him? Remember when the girl was asking him for a car and the girl said to him, the girl was like, girl asked Lil Baby for a Rolls Royce. Like, she asked him for a Rolls Royce, right? And like, the messages, right? Here we go. Like, Baby asked her, and he says to her, oh, have you heard about me? And she says she has. That's why she was asking for so much. So maybe, shit, if Lil Baby's spending like 10 bands on like a bitch that look like a roach, like, imagine what the fuck he would pay for Ari. Like, yo, Ari is celebrity, lit, body done, skin look rejuvenated and shit. Nigga might probably drop $500,000, right? Would it be fucked up if Lil Baby's paying the fucker while Moneybagg Yo, like, she bringing back the cash to bag? That would be hard. That would be some Memphis shit, right? Okay, you don't.
Me can't fit in my hand, then sit some on my head. They come put that pussy on
shit.
me, bitch. I'm fresh from out the got out the bunk bed 3.
Damn. Yo, I think it's a Memphis nigga thing. Actually, let me take it back. That's a Memphis nigga thing. Once I heard Finesse2x say this, once he said this to Youngboy, when he said this shit,
Ain't no nigga, come on, man. The bitch gonna do what the bitch gonna do, Jew. You hear me? You can't stop. You heard King, man. It's an 11-year-old telling you, man.
maybe this is Memphis culture.
Really about, all right, because at first, I ain't even, you still throw it off for wars all the time, bro. You don't see me shooting at no nigga. It's all type of NBA players, football players and shit and Suge shit, nigga. You don't see me going at them, nigga. You talking about real gangsters, nigga. Real gangsters don't cry about women, nigga. Real gangsters don't go to war about women. And like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? You just a young nigga. You don't know no better. I'm from Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? We make easy money, pimp hoes, man.
Maybe Offset and Lil Baby gotta pay like a little tax to fuck her. And Moneybagg Yo is collecting a check. Oh shit. That's a Memphis game. Hey man, say man. Remember when that nigga say, yo, hold on.
They ain't no better than you is. They ain't gonna spend lady telling me, huh? About a female, homie. I think that you got yourself a good wife. I ain't finna be sitting on here currently going and back and I ain't to about a female that's gonna do what she wanna.
Where's the clip?
I've been struggling all my life. Spend your money. Yeah. Get off live and get at him. I look like going to his mountains. How you sound, homie? I look like going way up there. I ain't finna be sure. She know who real. She know in her heart.
There you go. What?
Put it together. I'ma come on Grave Digger Mountain. And I'ma give you this pimp shit 101.
So Memphis, I thought Houston niggas were, but Houston niggas be tricking now, right? So Houston, I used to think that the Houston niggas are pimps, but they're not pimping no more. Like, at least from what I'm hearing about these new guys, they're tricking. So Houston is like tricks. Memphis still on that pimp shit.
101, I'm gonna teach you how to be a player. I'm gonna teach you how to be a player, young nigga. I'm gonna teach you how to really finesse this shit and be a player because you sitting up there about a. What the f I want your bitch for anyway? Y'all got hurt.
Oh shit.
What the f Come on, home. You tripping. Now I'm on your ass. Did what you wanted. Did what I'm gonna give you. Cause get what, home? I wasn't on that. And for all his fans who love him, y'all need to encourage that man. Whether you like it or not, you ain't gonna be able to stop it, home. A Whataburger meal out. I'm talking about 250,000.
Here we go.
Be 250. If I ain't got no problem splurging on no female. I ain't got no problem giving no woman nothing. I ain't got no problem. But guess what though? Man, we gonna put it together. It gotta make sense. It ain't gonna go one way. It ain't gonna go one way. Man. We gonna do this shit together. And that's what's going on. So guess what? If you want to FaceTime Suge, like I said, I'm gonna send you my wire information in your DM. You send me 250. If you want to do anything else, we ain't gonna talk on the internet about it. Open your messages up.
Yo, this nigga sex trafficking. Yo, this is Moneybagg Yo. How much you think Moneybagg Yo charge Lil Baby to fuck? Ari.
Spend your money. Spend your money. Yeah. Get off live and get at him. I look like going to his mountains. How you sound, homie? I look like going way up there. I ain't finna.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, but that's what's going on, man.
Man, I'm trying to get that clip where you say, I've been in the.
Hey, look, bro, check this out, bro. It ain't even not worth no money, bro. It ain't worth no money, bro. Like, if you want to kill about the bitch, bro, I don't even want the whole money round. The whole money ain't even not no good to me. I'm straight. BD. BD. I don't want no problem. It's over with. I don't want her pussy. I don't want her money. You know, in the streets, that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? If we call that gorilla pimping. No, we ain't gorilla pimping, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 2024. We finessing, man. If I got to deal with, man, try to get at a bitch and her nigga want to rah-rah about it, oh, yeah, you can have her, bro. I don't even want them, my nigga. Yeah, you can have.
Man, I can't. Why Twitter is a better place to find shit? Look at this. Look, it's just too funny, Chad. This is too funny.
My baby mama and them, bro. I didn't lay next door. I didn't lay.
Yo, this money bag, you're right here.
Next door. I didn't lay next door, bro, and heard my baby mama and them get they back beat out for 200-300 when I was.
Yo, what?
I didn't lay next door, bro, and heard my baby mama and them get they back beat out for 200-300 when I was broke and up, nigga. I'm cut different.
Oh man, yo, this nigga is a comedian,
them, bro. I get they back beat out for 200-300 when I was broke.
This nigga is what the fuck? That's not news, is it? Drill, blur that bit out. Anyway, Finesse been wilding on live recently too. We'll kind of move on from this money bag yo topic. Yo, Ari, man, you got a reputation out here. If I'm you, I would just clarify the escort thing if you're not an escort. But they're trying to put you in that category. I just think you fucking a fuck. I think you on your whole shit. I don't think you're an escort. I just think you're on your whole shit. Like you want to fuck whoever you want to fuck, whenever you want to fuck them. You know, and also, y'all women got to stop thinking that other women respect the fact that you got a man. Fuck out of here. You get what I'm saying? There's no honor among hoes. Now, Finesse 2 times later start going at Offset. And I got to find this whole live. He be saving his live, so let's see if we can find it here. Finesse. I don't know why he was so mad. It's one thing I like that he does, though. He saves lives. Let's see. Nah, is it this? He posts a lot. Is it this? Nah. He be having thumbnails and everything for her. Man, this nigga posts a lot, bro.
I love you too, Mom. I can't wait to see you. I see you soon.
I don't know why this guy's so funny to me. Hey, chat, should I bring him on December? Not December, I mean March. Yeah,
I got something.
I should have him pop up at my show, right?
But Suge Lawyer, I got Suge Lawyer recording saying everything that happened. Man, I'm a motherfucking man. You niggas got me fucked up, nigga. I got a daughter with her, bro. Quit playing on my motherfucking name, bro. I'm a man, bro. I stand on real motherfucking morals and principles, bro. Y'all must didn't see the last time when I posted the paperwork and said I took the charge at the lawyer's office. Go on my Facebook, man.
So people are kind of, so him and his girl got locked up for a little bit of weed in Texas. And they're looking at him and they say, bro, why did you take your girl's charge? Like, well, why? So he got out, but she has like some other like legal situation. So there's a hold on her. So she's still locked up. And people are like, yo, if you're the gangster, why don't you just take the charges and let your girl go free? And he was saying, I didn't have a choice, but people keep trolling him about it. So that's why he's going off.
Y'all must forget the last time she got locked up, man. It's just circumstantial how we going through these cities. If you look at the affidavit, you got Ricky Hampton taking full responsibility of everything. Every time. Cause I'm a stand-up motherfucking guy, man. Don't never put my name in a sentence with not being able to stand up, especially when a motherfucking woman or my child is involved. Don't put my name in it. I'm a better daddy. I'm a better father than all you niggas. I'm a better daddy than all them niggas. All them niggas that got something to say about me, don't none of them niggas take care of their kids. Scooby, I just bought your son some motherfucking shoes, bitch. You ought to be grateful, you motherfucking bitch. You motherfucking no eyebrows, no hairline, no motherfucking life, bitch. You been cutting her for 16 years, bitch. You're gonna catch carpal tunnel and you're gonna be broke with carpal.
This is why this guy is hilarious. A gangster knowing to diss somebody, a potent diss to somebody else saying, nigga, you gonna catch carpal tunnel, nigga. What?
Tunnel, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to cut her no more, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. I just took care of your motherfucking son, bitch. And I know I fucked your baby mama. I know I fucked her and I got her pregnant. And it was a motherfucking mistake, nigga. It was a motherfucking mistake, nigga. Cause I don't like that bitch either. But guess what? Every time I go over there to see my motherfucking son, your son always trying to sell me some motherfucking weed. And he ain't number 15 years old, nigga. You better shit your sorry ass up, bitch, before I pistol whoop you to sleep. When I catch you, you know what I did to you. You know what I do to you, boy. You know what I do to you, boy. You call the police on me. A whole lot of times, nigga. Quit playing with my motherfucking name like you ain't think it'd get dangerous, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no jail, boy. I ain't on Fed paper no more, young nigga. Hey, man. I ain't on Fed paper no more. Boy, I'm doing that shit.
What is he talking about right now?
My door in and took my motherfucking cell phone. Why? Man, I walked straight through the door, chat. I got my security behind me because they searching us. But I don't need no gun. I'm finna crush this bitch.
Wait, who you talking about?
I don't know why. Man, I walked straight through the door, chat. I got my security behind me because they searching us. But I don't need no gun. I'm finna crush this bitch. I'm finna pain this boy. Man, I walks in there, chat. Soon as I walk in there, I said, man, what's up with that bitch ass shit you gotta say? No, man, no, I was just, before I can get the words out of my mouth, chat, my security just smacked the cowboy shit out the boy.
Who you talking about?
Mouth!
Yo, damn, the fucking stream freezed.
All the way to the floor. I'm talking about when he smacked them, chat, foul! I'm talking about like a motherfucking meat pimp slap to the motherfucking ground. Ah, what I do? Ain't no, what you do, then do it. Security, my security smacked the boy. I'm on Fed probation now. So I really can't pain them bad as I want to. Because I know if I whoop them, I'm going to jail. So I let the guys handle the nigga. I step back. They handle the nigga. They pain the nigga out. We get up out that motherfucker. He get to going live talking about, oh, Finesse did this. I'm finna get the cameras. That's what he told me. Out his mouth. I just seen him when I went down there to see my motherfucking son. Me and you got the same baby mama.
Okay.
What's up, babe?
Okay, so this is Suge.
What you got going on? I'm on the stream, you hear me? Go say, hey, man, hey, stream. Hey, goddamn me, chat. Hey, say, man, free Suge, man. Hey, say something to him, babe. She got 5 minutes, y'all. Say free Suge before I beat on y'all ass. Say something, babe.
Y'all gotta stop being mean and be falling on the internet now.
Babe, the internet got these folks tricked. They got these folks thinking you done took charge for me. Everybody on the internet trying to, go get your baby mama out. Bitch, you don't think I want sugar mama at the house? Bitch, I can't even motherfucking me order no motherfucking me food, bitch, cause I don't know how to do dash. Shit, cause I'm hungry, and Suge, I can't call Suge the DoorDash, so now get what? Now I'm just hungry out here in these motherfucking streets. So they think I want you in jail like I can come and pay her a dollar amount. Ain't a motherfucking dollar that'll keep you in that motherfucker if it's up to me.
Y'all, he made my first bun. I got one more bun.
You got 2 more buns. I'm out of 50 more thousand. All you gotta do is see the judge, nigga. All she gotta do is see the judge. Get what? She coming out, nigga. She ain't your cousin. She ain't your grandmama, bitch. She ain't your auntie. She ain't your partner. Yeah, nigga. Your partner the one can't make bun. Yeah, nigga. Your folks.
Alright, nah, this nigga's something nuts.
Call me talking about no 200. I'll give you 200 to fight with. Nigga, I'll fight.
Okay. Now he's talking about some Atlanta Offset shit. Here's this.
Fuck is wrong with you, boy? Dude, you gonna let Finesse2x in the head, pinky toe, sit your bitch ass down. And then, sure, how about this bald head, almond head, pinky toe, motherfucking balloon, Woody bitch that spoke on me?
Oh, that's why I said Woody.
This Woody bitch that spoke on me like his head ain't shaped like no dingaling. This nigga that spoke on me like his head ain't shaped like no booty cheek. What the fuck wrong with this stupid nigga? I said something about Young Thug, you JBL speaker head bitch. Nigga, he went like, hey Thug, you gonna let Finesse2x, he already sucking cartel dick anyway, hustle dick anyway. He wanna get in a nigga algorithm. I got something for you. I'ma put you in the algorithm, you T-glass head bitch. I got something for you. That bitch had the nerve to say, yeah, see y'all gotta come to Atlanta. We ain't gotta come to Memphis. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about coming to no Atlanta, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, boy? And I've been in Atlanta, nigga. And get what? I whoop you. I whoop Offset, on set, out the set, whoever, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. And guess what? Quit trying to set up a wrestling fight with me. I ain't no motherfucking Triple H. Quit trying to set up a motherfucking wrestling fight like I'm The Rock, nigga. I ain't Stone.
I know, like I'm The Rock.
Triple H. Quit trying to set up a motherfucking wrestling fight like I'm The Rock, nigga. I ain't Stone Cold Steve Austin. I ain't motherfucking Chuck Liddell. I ain't motherfucking me.
Yo, you know what's so great about him? Yo, he's cut. You see, the thing about even wrestling, you got to be able to be nice on the mic. Pause. Like, you got to be able to cut promos. He's cutting a promo just straight up on live.
Andre Arlovsky, I ain't motherfucking John Jones, bitch. Nigga, I'll fight for respect. I don't fight for money, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas. You can't text me and call me talking about no 200. I'll give you 200 to fight with. Nigga, I'll fight for pride. I fight for standing on man time, nigga.
Yo, he ain't blink for the last like 3 minutes. He got the little Dirk eyes going crazy.
I fight about disrespect. I don't want to fight you on no camera. I want to get you in one of them rooms. This is what I want to do. I want to get you in one of them rooms, right? I want you to bring your homeboys, and I'm going to bring my homeboys. They going to pat you down, and they going to pat me down. And we going to go in the room, and we going to paint the walls, nigga. We going to motherfucking me dance. Ain't going to be no cameras. See, you niggas want fame. I fight for respect. Call back, Shug.
Yo, she called to like talk to him. He basically put her ass on mute while he just ranted.
Okay.
I fight for respect, nigga. I don't fight for no money. See, you niggas want fame. I don't want that. I want my respect. And I'm gonna beat a patch out your head about it. I'm gonna beat a patch out your head about it. All you gotta do, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I can't too fast fight no nigga that I don't got no problem with. Because if I don't got no problem with you, you don't know me, I don't know you. I can't be mad at you. I don't know you. We ain't got no problem beefing. But when you go speaking on me, let me say this. Let me say this, chat. I'm back, babe. I'm back. Go ahead.
Hello. This is an NCI. All phone calls are subject to monitoring.
Let me tell you something, chat.
You have 5 minutes available for this call.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yo, he wasting all her minutes just ranting to the chat.
Chat. Thug and Gunner, they caught that stray in the midst of me trying to make an example. Like I told y'all, all 2026, I'm putting that shit on the floor. They can catch me 30 deep. I can be by myself. At the airport, wherever. With a gun, without a gun, whatever. And guess what? I'm gonna stand on everything I said, bro. And like I'm telling the whole world right now, bro, I was making an example, bro. They just call us straight. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? If a nigga feel like they want to bump about that straight, kill me about that straight, do whatever about the get in the field. I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
Nigga, fuck you niggas. All you niggas can suck my dick. If you don't accept my apology, nigga, fuck you. Huh? Huh? If you don't accept my apology, fuck you. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm one of them kind, nigga. I said I'm sorry. I said I ain't mean no motherfucking harm. I was making a motherfucking example. And the internet took it how they wanted to take it. But if a nigga don't like what I got to say after that, nigga, fuck you. Get in the field, nigga. I'm posting all my dates, nigga. Nigga don't like me, nigga. They push up and die about it, nigga. Fuck you. Huh? So look, let me get them the rundown before I had to get up out of here. So long story short, chat. They pull us over, chat. I do my thing. I get right. I got 3 pills in my back pocket. 2 pills fall on the seat. I tell the police I'm taking the charge for everything. So happened, the nigga charged me and Suge for the shit. The nigga Suge got federal warrants we didn't know nothing about. One thing about me, if I would have knew Suge had a federal warrant, I would have never let Suge hit the road with me. Suge know I'm zero tolerance. Like, I stand on real business. We didn't know she had a warrant. Like, you gotta understand, right now she's going through a situation where she has to be extradited in order for me to make her bond. I can't just make her bond, chat. She has to be extradited. She has to move from one facility to another one to another one. I have already made 1 bond. In order for me to make the $400,000 bond, she has to be processed in. She's not processed in, chat. I can't make the bond. She has a failure to appear. Y'all quit fucking talking before I catch you and bet all you bitches. Y'all don't think I want Suge out? Bitch, I said I'm hungry. I can't even eat without sugar, bitch. You don't think I need her, nigga? Huh? Huh?
Nah, this is classic.
Huh? I'm sick of this motherfucking social media shit. I'm sick of this social media shit. You ain't see when I just posted 2 weeks ago? When she had 5 motherfucking felonies, I just went and signed an affidavit saying everything was mine. You didn't see that, did you? Nah, because you see what you want to see. That's why you bitches need to be slapped all across your motherfucking head and you need a head cut. You don't need to be trusted. You know why? Because you see what you want to see. You don't see the real.
Nah, this nigga's something else, bro.
You ain't fit to be fucked with. I don't like your kind. Yeah.
Why you so mad?
I love you too, Mom. I can't wait to see you. I'll see you soon. I'm just waiting. It's just a waiting game, baby.
Your time is up.
But we got a child together, bro. Nigga need to quit playing.
Whatever happened to like his harem? Remember when he had like finesse 2 times, shows off his 3 girlfriends. He had like 3 girlfriends, right? Am I tripping?
I got a situation.
What is it?
You know, I'm in a polygamy. Like I gotta have more than one woman.
But they know about each other.
Yeah, we stay together.
Oh. How many women?
3.
Oh. So finesse 3 times. Okay.
Finesse
time. How did you present this situation to them? Like, did you?
He used to show the girls off. Where they at? He shows all 3 of them on Mother's Day. Which one's Suge? Is this one Suge? He had 3. I can't lie. Oh, okay, I can't find the clips. Yeah, he used to be on live with him all the time.
With me and mine. Yeah, I was just in Memphis, nigga. It's 100% motherfucking me fake. You're gonna press charges. You trying to ride that hustle cartel wave? Fucking head, young nigga.
Okay, all right, enough. All right. Okay, cool. So last Finesse 2x topic, his contract got leaked. And I've seen a lot of people breaking down his contract. We're going to do our analyzation of contracts. If you don't know, I'm pretty familiar with recording contracts. I've had people sign a few for me. And I've signed one because I've Lil Ak is an actual artist. So let's actually read what his contract supposedly entails. This is a screenshot. It says Mob Ties Entertainment. And James Z. McMillan. Okay. All right. So dated of September 2022. And this is for Ricky Hampton, a.k.a. Finesse2x. Okay. All right. Let's read. It says, please refer to the agreement between Finesse2x and Mob Ties LLC. It's an exclusive service contract. It's a recording contract, it's going to be called. When duly signed by the parties, this agreement will serve to modify. Okay, so this is an addendum, actually. The recording agreement as herein provided. All terms used, Okay, let's just try to get to some of the meat and potatoes. JPE, right? Which is James Prince Entertainment. They will be made party to this agreement. Okay, so it looked like he signed a deal with Mob Ties and then James Prince Entertainment, which we don't know if that's the father or still the son. The son owns Mob Ties, so it looked like they're bringing in a third entity, but the third entity is connected to the second entity. So JPE is going to be made a party to the agreement, and the preamble shall be deleted and replaced as follows. The following letter, when executed by all parties, will confirm mutually exclusive between the company and J Prince. Okay. Oh, wow. Notwithstanding anything contrary contained in the paragraph 4A, blah, blah, condition upon an artist's full and faithful performance of all terms, the company's receipt from the distributor, net advances will require to be recorded by artists, payable to this. Okay, all right, let me try to, I'm going to make some sense of this real quick for y'all, because this could be convoluted. And let me put y'all a little bit on game when it comes to the music industry. So, when Lil Uzi Vert gets an advance, like Lil Uzi Vert at this point probably gets, I don't know, they probably give him like $10 million. I don't know, well, probably between 5 and 10 for him to turn in an album. The way how it goes, they don't send it to Lil Uzi Vert. Or maybe they do, but when you sign to MMG, Generation Now, QC, the advance goes to the label that has the direct contract with the bigger label. Okay? And this is what a production company is. So basically, they're hoping that eventually they'll get an advance, let's say $10 million. So $10 million comes in, 3.5 is going to go to the artist. Okay? Now, usually the production company is going to collect all monies and then they distribute it. So they're going to have some administrative people. 35% also goes to the company. So 3.5 million would go to, the books of Mob Ties Entertainment. And it's kind of interesting because they now add something called J Prince Entertainment, which I thought James Prince Jr. owns Mob Ties. So basically, it's kind of like double dipping. So if I'm to combine company and JPE, because even if it's the father and the son, or maybe it's the son, and here's the thing, this might be a nasty finesse here. If the son is acting like he's the manager. because sometimes you'll have the manager involved in the mix as well. So if you're the manager of the guy, but he's signed to your record label, you're double dipping. Like, for example, it's a conflict of interest. You know, I'm not going to get in their business, but I always knew Blueface was pretty stupid. I'm going to tell you why. Blueface is signed to Whack 100 and managed by Whack 100. Let me tell you how this works. When you sign to a label, they take at least half already. Then you're getting managed by the guy who owns the label. So of your 50% that you're getting, or less than 50%, he's still taking at least 20% of that too. It's double dipping. You get what I'm saying? So you never sign, you never get managed, or you don't have a management company owned by the people that also sign you. So if I'm supposed to think that JPE is a management company, and I can't really figure out what it is, I do know it's James Prince Entertainment. But it doesn't really say what their role is here. It just says JPE is going to be made party to it, but it's called J Prince Entertainment. The company is Mob Ties. The company's Mob Ties, okay? Mob Ties LLC, you see it up here. Sorry. Mob Ties LLC, you see up here. Ties LLC, that's the company. Who owns, like, we could look this up. Let's look it up. Mob Ties LLC, is it that? Mob Ties Entertainment LLC. We could look up Texas. I'm pretty sure it's gonna show something, right? Let's just look up Texas LLC search. We could probably figure it out. Okay, that's the comptroller, entity name, Mob Ties Entertainment. Okay, cool. We got it. Found it. So this is Mob Ties. They're a registered company in Texas. Click on them. You know, these are business address, so I'm not whatever, but J Prince Jr. owns it. Okay? So J Prince Jr. owns it. Okay? So when you sign to Mob Ties, you're signed to J Prince Jr. Okay, bet. So let's go back. Let's figure out what's J Prince Entertainment then. J Prince Entertainment Inc. Right? Here we go. J Prince Entertainment. J Prince Entertainment. Let's put the dot right here. Maybe that's what's missing. Okay, we found it. Oh, they're both in Texas. J Prince Entertainment Inc. When you click on this, you scroll down. Okay, so this is the father. Never mind. So you see the last one says James Prince Jr. This one is the father. So look like the father is managing it. His sons owns it. Yeah, this is a fucked up situation. By the way, J Prince, don't kill me. I'm not trying to fuck up your business. I'm just doing my analyzation shit here, okay? I know y'all probably saying, man, this nigga Hove gets off his finesses. Don't hate on Ash. I'm not hating. I'm just pointing shit out. So essentially, the father has a company. The son has a company. The son is the record label. This might be a management company or some ancillary production company. So essentially what's happening here is that if Finesse2x ever made $1 million, 35% goes to the company, which is the son. 350,000 would go to him. And then 300,000 would go to the father. And then 35% will go to the artist. Now, what I think this is, actually, chat, I'm trying to make some sense of this, because I don't want y'all to just immediately think these guys are thieves. What I think is that so as a production company, usually production company have funded within to bring you to a certain level that they could go to a label. But I think that JPE is going to either do management stuff. So the father's going to do management stuff and fund somewhat what Mob Ties is going to want to do with this guy, right? And regardless, it's still 65% to the management company and the production company, and only 35% to the artist, which people aren't going to be too fond of. Let's keep reading about this. Okay, now this is where the important part comes in, and let me help you explain, music shit. So it says the company is going to pay a royalty rate on the net sales of record derived from masters as follows. So there's two type of deals that are given out in music. One's a royalty rate deal, which means that you're going to get a percentage on sales after recoupment. And we're going to have to talk about recoupment in a second. The other is usually what they call a partnership. And the partnership is usually almost kind of based on the idea that, so the reason why a royalty rate is usually starts at 12% if you're really getting fucked, and the highest they'll usually go is like 18%. So 12 to 18%, right? So 14 to 16, this is kind of in the middle. I'm gonna let you know. So if you're in a royalty rate deal, it's kind of understood that the label is spending all the money, taking all the risk. This is why if it works, they want to pay you a royalty that is less than 20%. Okay? They've absorbed up a lot of debt. They've absorbed a lot of fees and whatever, and they took a chance and also whatever, blah, 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 and company. It's a lot of things. When you're in what people term as like a partnership, they assume that you're almost investing in yourself as well. So they're like, we're going to, once we recoup our losses, we split everything down the middle, or maybe you have enough leverage that they pay you more, right? Okay, cool. So this is artist equal to 35% of the net royalties, right? Payable to the company, right? Artist equal to 35% of net royalties payable to company. Pursuant to the distribution. What the fuck? But in no event less than the following. Okay. All right. So let me help explain. So even though he signed this deal that, you know, and by the way, because this is a production deal and not a major label deal, some of this stuff is mixed up. So it says, remember the last page said he's supposed to get 35%, right? Down here, 35%. They're also kind of using verbiage that you would see in a major label deal, which is the royalty rate deal. Now, remember, you sign a royalty rate deal when it's kind of understood that we're funding your whole career, we're spending all the money, we're doing whatever, and if it works, this is why you're getting 14% of every dollar made, right? But this is a production deal, and in a production deal, it's like kind of usually this is a directive to say the condition blah blah in terms of advances, right? Let me make sure it's read again. Notwithstanding anything contrary, it could be conditional artist full performance of whatever company's receipts. This is some fuck shit. All right. Every time I'm explaining stuff to you, I'm always thinking that I have so much experience in this. I wonder if I'm talking over your head. So let me dumb it down again. What a production deal says, a production deal with an artist, it's like Generation Now. It's like you a hood nigga and you see a nigga and you give him $20,000 and you have him sign a deal. You're not the fully furnishing label. You're kind of almost like putting in place that, hey, advances aren't fully coming from you and I'm not funding all of this. I'm going to help you produce some records to get to the point that I'm going to get a bigger record deal. So this percentages right here is like, this is Chat Nigga Records, right? So let me make this real simple. Chat Nigga Records. I signed you. This is me. No, this is you. So the first term is we're clarifying once I get you signed and they start cutting advances. Like, okay, here's $1 million for the first album. This is how the money's going to get broken down. Money. So if it's $1 million, $350 in terms of an advance is going to go to you. $350 is going to go to the company that helped pay the way for you to get to this point. And in this case, 30% to JPE. Okay? So this is just directives on, all right, if I get you signed through Chat Nigga Records to Atlantic. When Atlantic cuts $1 million and sends to us, you get 350, we get 350, and 300 goes to JPE. Okay? All right, that makes sense. Keep in mind, I'm not a full record label. I'm a production company. Okay? That's the record label over there. But this is how, and by the way, I encourage all hood niggas to do this. If you made some money off drugs, you're trying to clean, this is how P made QC and turned QC into, he sold it for like $300 million. If you a hood nigga and you got like 50 bands or whatever, and not saying you should money launder, but like you got some money and you see a nigga who got some whatever, have that nigga sign a contract. It's called a production contract. Put 30 grand behind him, right? And hopefully you could get him hot enough that he gets, let's say, $1 million deal. In the deal is going to say, when you sign the deal, I get half. By the way, it's the same thing that happened with Fabio Foreign and Mace. That's why Fabio was mad. Because Mace got half of that. And Fabio was like, yo, you didn't deserve half. You signed the contract. You signed the production deal. It says I get half whenever you get that big check. Okay? It's the same with Uzi. Generation Now gets the same advance that he gets. Okay. So, that's the directive. Now, here's the interesting part. It goes into like almost like having like explaining that we're signing you for a 5-album production deal. Right? 5 albums. Because y'all see? 5. LP1, LP2, LP3, LP4, and 5. Now, let me tell you this. A production deal should not be that long. However, if you're the one giving it out, pause, you do want to sign somebody for that long. Why? That's how you become 1501. So when Meg blows up on her second album or whatever, and she wants to kick you to the curb, you're like, nah, I got 3 more. Same with Post Malone. Remember, I had the manager there. Actually, no, he had a management type deal with him, not production deal. So, all right. So now, they're kind of trying to act like a record label as well. They're saying, okay, because what usually an artist is going to be mad at is, maybe I got to use Microsoft Paint or something to like make it easier. Yeah, let me use Paint. I love making these things like, or try my best to make it like really. And please comment like, yo, we get it, or you're losing us. Like, you know, I feel like I'm teaching a class, and I really like, I like this stuff. Okay. So remember, 35% artists. Sorry. 35%. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. So 35% artists, 35%. Actually, I'm gonna do it in a better way. Let's draw circles. Right? And we'll kind of go like this. I don't know. I'm like fucking this up. 1, 2. The lines don't accurately match. Okay. Okay, cool. But we're just gonna put numbers here. So 35% artist. All right. So this is the pie. This is $1 that comes in, or $1 million. It doesn't matter what it is. 35% production company. Mob ties. Right? And then JPE, which is the father. Okay? So cool. Let's say, all right, bet JPE put some money behind it, whatever. They get this guy lit. He gets $1 million deal. He gets $350,000. The company keeps $350,000, and JPE gets 30%. Now, he's baked in the entire overall of the contract, which is the father, which is pretty much a loan. He's giving a loan. So whatever money he puts in, he's going to get it over 5 albums back. Right? Cool. Now, usually where artists start beefing with the label, okay, say the production company, right? Put in 200,000. You blow up off of the 200,000. You get $1 million deal. The $1 million come in. You get 350. They get 350. Then JPE gets 300, right? The artist usually starts saying, yo, if y'all got paid back for how much you put into my career, how come every time $1 comes in, I only get 35 cents? So what's happening, and what I'm trying to explain in this next paragraph, is that the production company puts this part in there saying, we're going to pay you a royalty rate. Even though, by the way, Atlantic is paying a royalty rate too. But it's another story. So it basically says, after we've recouped and you start looking at us like, damn, why y'all still getting paid as much as me and I'm the artist? They say, from our 35% after we've been paid off, we're going to give you 12% of that. We could do the quick math here. So let's do 12%. 12% of 35% times 0.35. It's basically 4%. Okay? So essentially they're saying, we'll give you an extra 4%. Okay? And it's to make the artist feel better. Because what happens is artists spend their money mad quick. And usually this pie chart I'm showing, when the million comes in, they spend that already. The production company is going to take this. They're going to collect royalties and collect money over time and cover their debts. And then the artist is broke. So what they do, they kick back a little bit to the artist. Okay? Hoping you're getting that. All right. So now we're back on this fucking thing. So cool. So they're saying they'll give 14% of their 35% for LP1 after it's recouped, which is net, right? So not gross, net, which means it's recouped. So 14% of that, 14.5 off LP2, 15 off LP3, and 16 off 4 and 5. Cool. It says JPE. Here's the thing. It says equal to the 30% of the net royalties payable to the company pursuant to the distribution agreement on the top line sales through normal retail channels, but no less than 50% of the balance left. Equal to 30% of that. But no less than 50% of the balance left after payment to artists. That's kind of a... Let me read it one more time. Equal to 30% of the net royalties, right? Okay. But no less than 50% of the balance left after payment to artists per paragraph 5A. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a balance equation. They're making sure that, you know, the artist gets paid, but also, essentially, they're saying they're not going to collect all the money without paying the artist, but the artist can't keep getting all the money without. It's like a balancing equation, if you kind of get what I mean. So we can kind of skip that. But they're getting paid. Notwithstanding anything contrary contained in paragraph 5B of the recording agreement, such paragraph shall be deleted and replaced as follows. Okay, now they put in a whole thing, and it says JPE, a royalty equal to 30%, payable to company for sales. Okay. All right. So it looked like they're saying J Prince is just getting 30%. I think it's management. It gotta be management / like funding. I don't know why. Why the hell are you just paying J Prince 30%? That's extortion tax if I've ever seen one, but fuck it. I like it. Notwithstanding anything contrary to blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So merchandising, this is probably going to be some bullshit. You're hereby to grant them to use exclusive rights to use and authorize your name and approve portraits, pictures, Okay, this is kind of standard, which means that they could put out merchandise for you or whatever. Hold on now. To use with sponsorships, endorsements. Oh, including your personal services in connection with endorsements. Tie-ins, retail, connect, tour, this and third. For the rights granted to you, company in this paragraph, after deducting all costs and any third-party payments relating to whatever, subject to this paragraph, JP will get a royalty of 30% and pay to artists a royalty of 35%. Okay, this is a 360 deal. Sweet. Yeah, it's a 360 deal. So I know they say merchandising, but it kind of like brings more than merchandising here. Right? Merchandising fan club. Okay, so basically the merch, they're all gonna split the merch. Now, I want to be fair here. It's not the worst contract ever. And I think people are shocked that this is a contract that rappers have been signing for a long time. And if you ask people like Lyric Cohen, his response to this, because he's the one who coined the 360 deal, is that, well, it's easy to say, yo, why do these guys get all this percentage split? But you don't know all the artists that we've spent $100K, $300K, $1 million on, and they haven't recouped, and we take the loss. And there's some places, like, for example, in my recording contract, like the JV I did, so I did 2 contracts, one for Lil Akin and one for the Academy Records. In the Academy Records, it says that technically, if we owe money, they could ask for the money. Now, a label's not going to ask you for money because that's their only worth, right? So they usually just hold you in perpetuity until maybe you get hot on your own and could buy yourself out, or they drop you because at that point, you know, there might be triggers that they have to pay you and they want to cut their losses. But technically, in record deals, it says you owe money. Like, it actually does say if you're not recouped, like, for example, the City Girls owe QC money, but QC is not going to sue them for the money, if you get what I mean. So record label owners would normally say, when y'all are mad that we're getting percentages when it works, y'all never get mad at when it doesn't work and we are lost or we're out of a lot of money. We're taking the bets. We've lost a lot and nobody feels bad for us. Why do people feel it's unfair that when we do win, we're actually getting paid? So it's not the worst type of contract. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lil Uzi's contract probably looked like this, honestly. First contract. Who else? Meg Thee Stallion's first contract probably looks like this. Yeah. It's kind of standard. Now, the only part that I see jump off the page, JPE, it jumps off the page. In a production deal, it should be 50-50. Production deal should be 50-50. I don't know why there's a third company in this called JPE. But the son brought in the father. So J Prince Jr. brought in his dad. But it should be 50-50 here, people. 50-50. And I think that's where it's a little bit, looked like they did the deal 50-50, and then they came back around and put J Prince, the father, in it, that made it now 35-35-30. Which is kind of a little bit fucked up. All right.